Hello, friends and strangers or yet to be friends. Hi, my name is Elia. It's been a while. I mean, I don't know, not that long, but yeah, it's been a while. It feels like it's been a while. Um, Happy 2026, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I didn't come here to comment on the world. Um, Maybe I'll do that another time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that another time, provided that this is not an outlier and that I'm actually going to be continuing to make videos. But I don't want to worry about that right now. I want to worry about, or I don't want to worry at all. I want to focus on right now and what I came here to do. um, I I often feel like, I mean, not always, but sometimes I feel like my musings, my one-sided conversations taking place in my journal. Look at this pretty journal, by the way. I got this from one of my besties for Christmas because I told them about this stall at this Christmas market, and they were this stall was so beautiful, you guys. And I also so I went there with work and I got, I, I don't know, I know I'm getting off track, but whatever. I got this little inkwell. Wait, what's an inkwell? Is this an inkwell and this a feather? Or wait, is that an inkwell? I don't know. This little bottle with ink and a pen, feather, pen, whatever. What? Considering that I have these symbols, like this little feather here to write with, and this ink bottle tattooed on my thumbs, I should know the vocabulary, but I don't. Um, Also, who cares about English vocabulary? I do, but also, it's not that deep. Okay. Anyway, so I told my friend about this stall and about the beautiful kind of notebooks and everything they had. So when they went to that Christmas market, they remembered and got me this beautiful handmade journal or notebook. Also, look at my nails. I mean, they've been longer. I just gonna say shaved them down, but I shortened them a bit. I guess I kind of stopped biting my nails, and I found this beautiful dark red, or I bought this beautiful dark red nail polish. It's called Possessed. Why is it so hard to say that word? Possessed. I feel like when I say that word, like my native, or like my first language being German really jumps out, and I hate that. I don't know why. But yeah, Possessed plum, and I just, such a pretty color. Anyway, what I came here to do is just read, I guess today's, or at least part of today's journal entry to you. And then I'm gonna move on with my day. I have work today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, so it's a full week. But yeah, my week started with a lot of, I guess, pent up emotion that I hadn't noticed, and I was feeling very off and bad and just ugh. Which had to happen because otherwise I wouldn't have noticed that something was wrong. So thanks, body, I guess. And now I'm feeling lighter, and I felt, yeah, I just finished a meditation. Maybe I will link that in the description, like the meditation that I was doing today. Okay, I'm just gonna read my journal entry and then I'm gonna go because I didn't come here to spend all of my time before I have to leave for work. Okay. I don't fear my death, but I fear yours. I fear the regret of not having known you as deeply as I might have if only I could have tried harder, swallowed more, opened my heart just another crack wider. I am terrified of the realization that you weren't perfect and neither am I. That I'll stand there at your grave not knowing if you died, knowing just how much I loved you. How much I love you. Despite it all and because of it, I fear the finality of your death, the closing on a door, the chance to make it right, whatever that means. I'm terrified it won't have been enough and I'll run out of stories and memories. Terrified I didn't do right by you because I kept putting off that interview. I need my glasses. Okay. Terrified I didn't do right by you because I kept putting off that interview about your parents and childhood, about your dreams and great regrets, about who you were beyond my imagination of who you should have been, who I needed you to be. What does it mean when your parents are gone, passed on? Will I feel you? Will I still feel you? Will our journey go on, our path towards each other? It feels less consequential to believe in whatever I do, as long as the people who made me are still residing on this side of the veil too. I wonder about my faith, my belief, what I'll do when you're gone. I don't want to look at you like you're already past and I am alone. I wish you health and happiness for as long as is your wish. I want to spend time with you and make many more memories. I love you, and I know and I know you love what? I love you, and I know you love me. And at least now, I know that you were and are always trying your best. I will keep that in mind the next time we fight, and whatever happens will be all right. Then I wrote some, I don't know, things I want to do. I've been meaning to do. I really want to create like a little folder of all my friends' horoscopes, like with birth charts and just little descriptions. And I was reminded of that when I was like reading a little bit of this. So I wrote it down. I feel like I keep writing down reminders of things I want to do in my journal. And I don't know what I was trying to say with this. Anyway, so then I was just doing some yoga and a guided meditation. Hey Willi, alles gut? Gut gehört. Spitze, gut gehört. Schau mal. Willi, geh Basket. Hey, komm. Basket, hopp. Willi, hey, komm, Basket. Basket, hopp. Super. Und Platz. Spitze. Here you go. Okay. We continue. So as I said, I was doing a meditation and then, journaled a little bit more. And now I'm here. So I'm going to read the rest to you and then I'm going to go. I'm grateful to communicate my love to my fellow beings, human and beyond. To my siblings through gifts, acts of service, and words of affirmation. Quality time and physical touch is reserved for those closest to me. but also those I'm in service to. I'm grateful to be serving my community and colleagues today by being in charge of today's food offer. I will remember to breathe and take things slow. Urgency is not necessary. I can take things slow and move with care for others and myself. After all, there is no difference between me and you. Same, but different. I show love like a mirror. I love myself by serving others, and I serve myself by loving others. I have something to say. I am here because I belong. The universe is whole, and so am I. Okay, that's it. I don't claim for this to be super profound, but also, like, why am I okay? Why do I feel the need to downplay my words? I guess is it protection? I don't know. Okay. I hope that you're safe and that you take really, really good care of yourself and others. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.